Hey, what's up everybody? This is Cyberpunk 501 and today I want to go over a glitch that allows you to get over 10 million eddies an hour in Cyberpunk 2077. Now this is using the last glitch I went over, which is the duplication glitch, mixed in with another glitch that we're also going to go over in this video. So first off, we have to go over how to get the item that this glitch is focused around. And first off, you're going to have completed the main campaign mission called Playing for Time. And spoilers, but this is when you get shot in the head and you have to pick yourself out of a landfill. Once you have completed that main campaign mission, you should be able to do this side mission called Space Oddity, and I'll show you guys on the map where this is located. And essentially, you're going to meet 3 homeless guys that found a computer, and you just go through the voice lines to get the computer. If you don't have some specific voice options, you'll just have to buy it for 2,000 eddies, which isn't much at all. And then you just follow the mission, and it'll take you out into the desert, and there'll be 7 enemies you have to kill. And once you kill those 7 enemies, you'll then get the item we're looking for, which is a painting. That's all you have to do for the side mission. It's pretty easy to do, and then you'll get this painting that sells for 4,000 eddies. But with this painting, if you sell this painting to any vendor, leave that vendor's inventory, then re-talk to the vendor or re-enter the terminal, the painting will be able to be bought back from that vendor for 5 eddies. So baseline, you can just sell this painting to something, rebuy it back, and generate infinite eddies, but that is much slower than what we're going to be doing today. So after you have that painting, you're going to use it to do the glitch that I went over yesterday, which is a duplication glitch. And how this duplication glitch works is if you go to any of the Dropbox vendor terminals, which are the cubes on the map, essentially what you're able to do is sell any item to this terminal, exit the terminal, then whatever system you're on, you're going to press the button to re-enter that terminal, so the sell button and the pause button at the same time. If it takes you to the pause menu first, the glitch didn't work, exit out. If it takes you into the terminal first, you'll see that the screen is usually a little warped, like some of the screen is cut off at the top, and essentially what's happened is it froze that terminal, and you're able to, whatever item you sold to that terminal, you're able to constantly click it and buy it back an infinite amount of times. Now, when doing this, it does cost eddies every time you try to buy this item, whatever the price of buying back the item is. But since this painting, you buy it back for only 5 eddies at a time, it's incredibly cheap, and then you can sell all of these paintings back for 4,000 a piece. So if you buy a ton of these paintings, you could then sell 5 of them at a time back to these vendor terminals. Then you'll have to use the wait feature and wait for 24 hours, so the vendor will refresh how much money it has to give you for buying items, which is 20,000 every time. So you can constantly just refresh and sell back 5 paintings at a time. And that is essentially the entirety of this glitch. You're going to get this painting, then you're going to use the duplication glitch at these vendor terminals to buy back as many paintings as you want for 5 euros a piece. Then you're going to sell them back to the terminal at 4,000 a pop, just generating you infinite amount of eddies. And with how quick I can get these going, I can do these in around 7 seconds. I can get over 10 million eddies an hour, which is absolutely ridiculous. And if you can do these faster, there's not really any loading. It's just how quickly you can get used to selling the items, leaving the terminal, waiting 24 hours, going back in and selling more of the paintings. That's pretty much all of the time you have to get used to doing because there's no loading while doing this. Now, a few tips for doing this: if you mix this with just the duplication glitch itself that I went over in my last video, if you're trying to duplicate any item, say you're trying to duplicate a legendary component, and this is going to cost you, say, 500 or 250 every time you buy this legendary component. Well, every time you're buying this legendary component, you're adding money into the vending machine because you're buying this. So essentially what you can do is you can use a ton of money. You could empty your money, buy any components you want, fill up the vendor machine with tons of money, hundreds of thousands or millions of eddies, and then with all these paintings you have, you can then sell a ton of paintings back at one time, getting all that money back you just spent, essentially letting you duplicate any item in the game almost for free, just with a little bit of added time on top of it. So with TLDR of this glitch, you're going to be doing the side mission to get this painting. You can sell this painting to a vendor for 4,000 and buy it back for $5. Then you can mix that in with a duplication glitch I went over yesterday, which will allow you to buy a ton of these paintings at any time for really really cheap, so you can just stack up thousands of these paintings. Then you can just sell back these paintings multiple at a time to any vendor in the game to get thousands and thousands of eddies. Then you can just refresh that vendor by waiting for 24 hours and sell back more paintings, allowing you to just get infinite amount of eddies and be able to farm over 10 million eddies an hour. So subscribe if you want to see Cyberpunk or other videos. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about this glitch, and thanks for watching.